Hey kids, and we're still here. That's a lot of blocks to put down. You notice there in the middle, that's Ginger's contribution to this thing. Lag factory, I mean an iron farm. We talked it over. I made the building another 4 taller. And bloop. Once we get some more villagers all bred up, we're going to put in there for free iron. 'Cause I'm guessing he probably wants to build out of it or something like that. Got a bunch of the 4 put in. Still working on the 2nd, 3rd floor. Going through an awful lot of these dark oak planks because we need to fill in. Right up here. We need to fill in all of that under there, eh? Because otherwise the water drips down and it looks like we've got leaky pipes. The slight problem is it's getting harder and harder to get to. Because from over there, I could work from that platform, but I don't want to carry that platform around all the way. I kind of want to keep some of that open, and I might even take some of this out. Don't know yet. Down here, I definitely want to leave a bunch of this open. So you come in, nope. Durzo's here doing stuff, I just don't know what. We have, kind of before we had a reception desk. That, and then we talked over what we'd do with the cells. Ginger kind of twisted my arm and came up with a slightly better idea. I'm going to put them up here, so I can put them along these walls here. And if I may have to, I'll block in a chunk of that. But we can have, areas down here for our kitchen. I already got the enchanting thing set up over there. I needed a shovel. I did not get this shovel here. I had to trade for a book, which I now can't get anymore for some weird reason. And that's definitely going to get moved. We'll make a much nicer looking library. Somewhere around here there'll be probably a kitchen over on that side. The basement's going to be some storage and some other showpieces. But yeah, I think the cells are all going to go up here. So you'd come in, you'd look around, and there'd be, this come out. I need, what, about 3. 1, 2, 3, so here. So we'll probably finish carrying this around a bit just for a bit of a deck or a walkway, and then it'll shrink down to cells along all 3 of these walls. And I think that'll give us a much nicer look than down there. Plus, that's going to be pretty dark down there. People may be lunatics, but they do deserve a little bit of light, So now I got to cover in the bottoms of all of this stuff. The dark oak's getting a little sparse, actually. I think we had started this project with about 8 stacks of planks or something. And now, yes, I had to go and kill a bunch of skeletons, so I had bone meal to make more. Which is dumb, because we've got a whole the forest right there that I could go hack down. But then I have to replant it. And dark oak doesn't always guarantee saplings. So I don't want to buzz an entire forest and then not get enough. Although if it does come to needing that much dark oak, which I think probably coming to the end of it here, I put up another portal out at, I'm going to go in here right there. I put down another portal at the fortress just to see what was there. It's kind of depressing. More roof-covered forest. Whoever coded this stuff in, it is far too prevalent. And it's everywhere. I think we haven't found a mesa, we haven't found ice spikes. The ice spikes is holding me up from a couple of my projects too. I want to rebuild another great big mob tower, and I can't until I get packed ice. And since I'm kind of stuck here at spawn on this big stupid project, I haven't had much opportunity to explore. Everyone else is like, we went out and did a whole ton of exploring on one night after we put the portal down. So we have Podzol, but never managed to find any mazes. So until we do, I either can't get into any base building because I kind of want to not copy, but do something similar to what I did last time. Mostly just because I like clay. It's nice. It's got a very low texture. It's seamless. And if you just want a block of color, it's great. Unfortunately, without a mesa, I have to go digging through swamps and stuff, and that's not a lot of fun. So I'm going to finish this here. I think I came out too far here. Yeah, I definitely came out too far here. I think I probably only wanted to go about 3. There. And I'll go get some bricks so I can do a bit more... I'd break it up a bit. I don't want this giant field of dark oak planks. I'm also going to need a ton of redstone lanterns too. But fortunately, I have a couple villagers that trade glowstone. I got one trades glowstone, one trades glowstone dust. So it comes down to it, I can just trade them a ton of potatoes and carrots. Which is, like, the farmers are my favorite guys now. Ever. It's like, well, I'll just plant this great big field of wheat and carrots and potatoes. I'll go do some stuff, I'll come back and harvest it, and make a bunch of emeralds. It's doing great so far. I need when I get to where I want to be, where I build a base, it's going to be a lot of really, really big farms. Because I'll need that kind of production. And again, clank. Thank you a lot, Steel, for these boots. You're one heck of a time saver. I can just jump out of windows and stuff. I'm doing fine. Yeah, having a little trouble here. Now that Ginger's on, I gotta ask him. Because I don't want to screw up his project here. But I want to keep a little bit more of this height visible from down there. And I don't know if I can get away with it. Because in order for a village to count as a door... for a door in a village to be a valid door, there needs to be more room outside than there is inside. And I don't know how this setup works. And I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to screw up his project, right? But from down here, oh yeah, I put a ring of stairs and some of these nice chocolate fences. I love dark oak so much, especially fences, because it'll give us a nice, it'll add some height to the room. You'll be able to look up there and see cells. I'm covering that over for now until I figure out what I gotta do. Until I figure out, find out whether or not that's gonna wreck anything. If I can leave this kind of open, so standing here you see either more windows or more cells, or at the very least I'd like a skylight, because when you block out the sun, a big place like this, you don't get quite the same amount of light. You don't get quite the same amount of how to put it. The colors are all different because the sunlight in the game gives things a slightly different color than torchlight. So I'm just going to fill all this in, and it sounds like I got to talk to Ginger here. And then we'll figure out what the heck we're going to do. Hit the wrong button. So we got the go ahead to build some walls up here around Ginger's iron farm. We have completely run out of dark oak again. Fortunately, I planted a whole bunch. There's Ginger. I'm going to cut them down, and I'm thinking I might just go find a forest in the middle of nowhere and go to town. I'm getting sick of running out of stuff. I want to finish this project and build something of my own. We can go all the way down here. This ladder is going to come out, and the top and the the top and the third floor won't be accessible. They'll be there just for decoration from the outside, from the inside. Cells are going to be along here. I put all my blocks away because I'm dumb. You have any idea how thick they're going to be? I want to make them out of something that's not diorite, and I want green clay. Not green clay, I want to go green clay and quartz for that slightly more institutional feel. Which means I need to make a whole bunch of hardened clay and go visit the nether for a bunch of quartz. And generally get a bunch more crap up. Ginger's playing with his item elevator here. So Grandy, you to come up from downstairs or from right there. Your choice. Probably downstairs because it'll make it nice and easy. We'll put a bunch of fun stuff in the basement. It's going to be a reception desk. I wanted to stick a mob behind it, but it looks like that might not happen now. I'll think of something. Maybe we'll cover it in with black glass or something, or I don't know. So it looks like there might be something there, but there isn't. But at least from here you can see all the way up. You're really only going to see the cells from back here. But this keeps the building from being just, floor after floor after floor. I need some amount of sky in this world. This is Ginger's idea. The device is eventually going to be all roughed up and look kind of nasty. So after I went and filled in all the water, all the oh, he's looking he's looking at me funny right now. He's looking like he doesn't know what I'm doing. He kind of liked the way the water was dripping down, so that could accommodate him. We got some little bit of water damage here. Right? The water dripping down. Bloop. And then downstairs. When you get down here, there'll be a lava blade killing the golems, and you're gonna hear ka-chung, ka-chang, ka-chung. So maybe I'll put like some furnace room or something back here. Not entirely sure how just yet, but just gotta look down here. He said it's all slabbed. There's some stuff. I make no claim to knowing how an item elevator works whatsoever. So I'm not even going to try to think about how the stuff happens. I'm going to have to fill in all of these walls. This will all be something. We'll probably just put a bunch of storage in here. Like food and materials and things like that. Hopefully pretty soon I can start working on... We'll get this courtyard done. A bit more... We'll do a whole bunch of stuff on the interior. I think it'll look pretty cool. But I got a lot of harvesting to do. And these guys are busy building stuff. So I'm going to let you guys go, and hopefully by the next time we see, I will have enough of this mess done to show you.